Hello and welcome to today's financial news, brought to you by Forex, a multi-regulated Forex broker. Here's what's happening on the markets today.
Amazon's stock price dropped 1.9% on Monday, closing at $186.35, as investors reacted to concerns over slowing e-commerce growth and broader market volatility. The Spanish stock market index traded above €13,500 on Tuesday, reaching its highest level since April 2008, driven by strong performances from major banks. Gold rose near $3,360 per ounce on Tuesday, reaching its highest level in more than a week, as Donald Trump's new tariff threat spurred demand for safe haven assets. The Swiss franc appreciated to a one-week high of 0.82 per USD, amid a subdued dollar and increased expectations of rate cuts by the Swiss National Bank. Bitcoin traded at around $94,400 this Tuesday, decreasing by 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Looking back, over the last 4 weeks, Bitcoin gained almost 20%. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 12:30 p.m., Canada to release the balance of trade for March, following a trade deficit of $1.5 billion Canadian dollars in February. At 12:30 p.m., the balance of trade in the U.S. is expected to decrease, after reaching a trade deficit of $123 billion in February. At 2 p.m., Canada will release figures for the Purchasing Managers' Index of April, following 51.3 in March. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 9 a.m., the euro area to release the retail sales for March, following 0.3% in February. At 12 p.m., the industrial production in Brazil is expected to decrease, after reaching minus 0.1% in February. At 6 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the interest rate of May, following 4.5% in April.
And that's it for today's market news roundup, presented by Forex. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.